Nigerians' unity will be destroyed if northern leaders fail to abandon plan to unseat Tinubu come 2027 I meant to say. Shehu Sani talked this one. Meanwhile, these have generated a lot of reactions from Nigerians. Well, with what is happening right now, President Bola Tinubu may end up as another one-term president in Nigeria. Since the return of democracy in the country in 1999, he may lose the 2027 presidential election as things appear to be turning against him. Among the factors currently working against Tinubu are his economic policies and the northern allies. You see, when you are doing something, you have to be very careful so that people will not use your mistake to work against you. And that is what is going on right now in the north. If you tell me now, go and preach about Tinubu, go and campaign for Tinubu, I don't even know what to say about him. Like as I don't even know what to say about him before he came into power. So it's going to be very difficult for President Bola Tinubu in 2027, whether the Northerners are grouping against him or anything. It's going to be very, very difficult for him. Because with the situation we have found ourselves today, every single Nigerian understands that Tinubu is no-go area. Nigerians are going through a lot. We don't enter fire, come out. We never get anything when we never see. For just this 1 year, Tinubu policies turn Nigeria upside down. Things have fallen apart for many Nigerians. Since Tinubu announced the removal of the fuel subsidy on May 29, 2023, which was his inaugural day. Tinubu also decided to float the country's currency, which eventually tripled the exchange rate, causing many small businesses to struggle without a stable foundation. The cost of living is at an all-time high, and the president keeps expressing his confidence that things will improve. I don't know when. The other day, the wife, said Nigerians should be patient. Not only Nigerians, ordinary Nigerians, they patient. Now then they do sacrifice. What her husband is doing now, the next generation will benefit. I don't know whether before that time, this generation when we did now, with the condition now, we will still there alive. How will they bring the next generation? If we cannot survive this, how would the next generation come up? They are telling us that our reward is in heaven. That is it. Our reward is in heaven. So all this giddy everything, our reward is in heaven. If you are telling us that we should be patient, we should sacrifice, our next generation we benefit what the husband is doing. That means, how are we going to bring up the next generation? Because I ask that question, what of these policies do not keep people alive to bring up the next generation? So who are those people that will benefit from the husband's policies? The cost of living is at an all-time high. Amidst the country's hardship, Tinubu's administration announced the partial removal of the subsidy on electricity, which the opposition has condemned. If the economy's woes persist until the election period and Nigerians cannot find relief from their struggle, it could be a significant factor influencing them to vote against Tinubu in the poll. With the growing political tides in the north, Tinubu may not find favor with the region that produced the highest votes in Nigeria come 2027. Many leaders in the region have considered the president's economic policies unfavorable. Someone like Professor Usman, a member of the Northern Elders Forum, recently lamented that President Tinubu's economic policies have made many Nigerians hopeless, contrary to what he campaigned for. Yusuf stated this while reacting to Tinubu's performance in the last year in office. The Northern Elders Forum also criticized Tinubu's administration's electricity tariff. The elders expressed their disappointment about the development, describing it as disregarding Nigerians' well-being. The Sultan of Sokoto, Alhaji Mohammed Sadi Abubakar III, also lamented the country's deteriorating socio-economic conditions. He said Nigeria is currently sitting on a keg of gunpowder. Abubakar III expressed his displeasure with President Tinubu's administration at the 6th Executive Committee meeting of the Northern Traditional Rulers Council at the Ariwa House in Kaduna. There are indications that the opposition led by Atiku Abubakar, the People's Democratic Party (PDP), may form an alliance to defeat President Tinubu in the 2027 presidential election, having realized that the division among them gave the president the upper hand in 2023 election. Atiku had recently called on Peter Obi and Rabiu Kwankwaso of the Labour Party and the New Nigerian People's Party (NNPP) to join forces with him to defeat Tinubu. His recent meeting with Obi in Abuja shows that the former vice president is key on ensuring an alliance with their opposition ahead of the 2027 presidential election. So there are indications that President Tinubu may lose some key political allies, including the immediate past President Muhammadu Buhari, which could affect his chances in the 2027 presidential election. Other allies President Tinubu may lose are Nasser El-Rufai, Iyaya Bello, Kayode Fayemi, Femi Fani-Kayode. The four are the four governors, while Femi Fani-Kayode is a former minister. Atiku may have better luck in 2027 presidential election if he can secure the northern allies, reconcile with Peter Obi and Kwankwaso to ensure their return to the PDP again, the support of the Southeast, and capitalize on the internal crisis within the All Progressive Congress (APC). So this is not just the issue of Nigerians' unity will be destroyed if northern leaders fail to abandon plan to unseat Tinubu come 2027. Majority of Nigerians will not agree with Shehu. This is not just it's our turn. What do you have to offer? Nigerians are going through hell. So guys, let's hear from you. What's your take on this? Kindly drop your comments below the comment section. Don't forget to give us a thumbs up. Please share this video. Let it go viral. Let Nigerians understand what is going on today in the Nigerian political landscape. Thank you and bye for